Vegetable sambar. No comments. It's just delicious sambar. So, are you ready? Let's go. Vegetable sambar. Ingredients: curry leaves, cumin, dried red chilies, mustard seeds, masoor dal, malawi dal, small green chilies, garlic, shallots, any vegetables that you have available. I'm using a carrot, half a radish, eggplant, tomatoes and a potato, tamarind, asafoetida, clarified butter, coriander leaves, red chili powder, turmeric and sambar masala. You can buy ready-made masala for sambar or you can make it by yourself. Add in some cumin, black pepper, coriander, malawi dal, red chili powder and a little bit of turmeric, and grind that into a nice rough powder and you have sambar mix. You can buy it or you can do it yourself. You want it even more fancy, dry roast the spices first and then grind them. Now, in our sambar we are using two different types of lentils, masoor dal and malawi dal. When you use two different types of lentils, you get a more complex flavor and a thicker texture. So they have been washed and soaking for at least 2 hours, and once they're soaked, add 2 cups of water into a pot and we're going to start adding the lentils because we're going to boil them until they are soft. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for this step. As usual, by now, if you're watching all the episodes, this is a staple process: green chilies, garlic, turmeric, salt, and of course a bit of oil. Give it a good mix and boil it for 15 to 20 minutes until the lentils are nice and soft. And while that is boiling, let's go and cut up all our vegetables. Chop up the eggplants and the potatoes and soak them in salt water to prevent browning. Cut the carrot. Cut half a radish into round slices like this. Tomatoes. Remove the stalk and quarter them up. There we go. We have some shallots which we will use for sauteing in a while. And this is an important step. When you cook with radish, you should add them into a pan with hot oil and just roast them for 1 to 2 minutes. No need for browning. This step is just to remove the raw odor and to give them a better aroma and flavor. Same goes to the eggplants. Just saute them in some oil for a short while. Just lightly brown the skin and flesh and you'll get a more complex caramelized flavor and you won't get the raw smell and flavor of these vegetables. Make sure you try sambar by adding this step into your routine. Now the lentils have been cooked. As you can see, we use masoor dal. It makes it a very thick, pasty kind of dal. Add in 2 to 3 cups of water and bring that to a boil. Add in the potatoes and boil for 10 minutes at least, and then slowly add the other vegetables. We have the carrots, brinjals and the radish. 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 3 to 4 tablespoons of sambar masala. Give that a mix. And while that is simmering, add about 2 ladles, that's 4 tablespoons of delicious ghee. Add in the cumin and mustard seeds. Add in the curry leaves and the dried chilies and saute that for a while. Also add in the shallots, saute till golden brown and add a 1/4 teaspoon of assorted. That is a sambar signature flavor. Now before everything burns up, pour it into the boiling sambar Every single drop of ghee counts. That is liquid gold right there. Give it a good mix. Remember the tamarind? Soak the tamarind in some water and pour it in. That's about half a cup of tamarind juice. Careful with the seeds. Bring that to a nice simmer, and the last step is to add in our juicy tomatoes. Once the tomatoes are soft, you can finish it off by garnishing with some coriander leaves. This is optional, but I highly recommend it. A sambar is ready.